Hi there again, Josie here from Life at 50 and Beyond. Thanks for joining me here again on my channel. Today I'd like to create a dashboard out of some kind of freebie that I got from a charitable institution. But first, let me give you a brief update of my traveler's notebook and how it's working out for me. So I have a video before on how I set up my calendar, and what I've noticed, because I was trying to set up a weekly calendar and then put several pages in between that and the next week's calendar for journaling. However, I noticed that if I need to put something for the future or future entries, I have to flip so many pages or see where I'm going to stop. And it's like I'm estimating the pages for my journal. And sometimes I do write a lot and sometimes I don't write enough. So for my journal. So what I'm doing now is I'm putting the calendars together, all the weeks next to each other. I'm still evolving and using this traveler's notebook, so I think I just improve as I see fit. And this one I will show you next time because I am trying to doodle and practice my scribbling as well. So here is the freebie that I'm talking about that came from the Sierra Club. As I said, I've been donating to some charitable institutions. I have several that I support, and some of them are not just for the health or medical or science, but also in when it comes to protecting the environment or saving the endangered species. So I got this one and I didn't want to waste it, so I'm going to be putting it in a laminating sheet and then laminating it so that I can be able to use this as a sort of a divider dashboard for my traveler's notebook. And that's where I'm going to be putting some of my sticky notes or stickers that I will be using in the future for my traveler's notebooks needs. And so what I did is I split it in half because there's perforation in the middle, and I could have split them all and then kind of do them as a collectible, but I want to laminate them so that I can also read what's on the back, because at the back of each card is a description of that animal and for how many are left and how endangered they are. So I kind of want to make myself more in tune and up to date, and so that it also serves as a reminder. Now there's still enough space here, so I figured why not use the remaining space instead of wasting it. I will be laminating some stickers that I have left over from previous projects. So these ones I got from the Dollar Tree, and these are the vintage style stickers. So I am putting the remaining stickers so that I can use them as either ephemera or kind of like Project Life, and then some I'll be making as paper clips or for page markers. So I'm also using those hearts. The hearts are from Daiso, and yeah, so those are the only ones that I am going to be using right now. And what I am going to be doing is just trying to make sure that they're aligned and that there's enough space in between those two long cards, and also enough space for the stickers as well, so that I give them enough room so that they will have some borders. So I'm going to be laminating this, and here it is. I didn't show anymore how I laminated it because it is self-explanatory, but what I'm using here is something that's flat that I can just remove the bubbles before I cut the stickers. And I'm going to be trimming it here. So first I am going to be completing this dashboard divider that I'm making out of these cards that came from the Sierra Club. And again, this is an opportunity for me to advertise also. If you want to also donate to Sierra Club, I think they have a website, and I will link it down below. So again, like I said, there's some information at the back, so I decided to just fold it this way so that the pictures of the animals are showing outwards and then inwards. Inside the flap as you fold will be the descriptions. So I tested it in the front, but I then remembered that in the middle I have a void there because I can add more traveler's notebook inserts here, but I am still about to make them. So I've noticed that it's a little taller, so I'm still going to trim it some more. So just be careful that you don't over trim, that you're cutting through the photos or not leaving enough space. As you could see, I left enough space there so that it will not unravel. It will keep intact as a laminated divider. So I'm inserting it here again in one of the strings here, or elastic band, and I think I like it. It is the perfect height. And I am cutting all of these stickers. And again, like I said, when you're trimming, kind of like how I trim the cards, give enough space so that they're together. And what I'm going to be doing here after I cut, I will be putting one sticker and on the front and the other sticker at the back, and in the middle I will be putting the paper clip. So like that, sandwiching the paper clip in between. But I'm using them as page markers later on, but it's good to keep them here on these pockets here just as decorations. And yeah, and I'm just showing you that I did them double-sided so that at least even if I flip them over, there's a decoration on each side. And I used the other ones that I didn't make as paper clips as kind of like decorations here on this clear pocket here, because this Webster's Pages has a clear pocket, and I'm just arranging it there so that it can decorate the front flap of the pocket so that when I open it, I will see it. And yeah, and that's how it is right now. So here it is with all my sticky notes and page flags that I can use for my traveler's notebook when I'm doing my journaling, or even my calendar entry. So whether it's a charitable institution that's sending you something in the mail, or anything for that matter that you could probably reuse instead of throwing them away and adding to our landfill, why not just reuse them and recycle, upcycle? And in my case, I was able to make a divider dashboard for my sticky notes, and it's pretty, and I'm able to also help the environment. So thanks again for joining me here as I do another DIY, and hope you come back for more. And to those of you who haven't subscribed yet, please click subscribe. And also to those who have been returning and commenting, thank you so much for your support. And have a great day, everyone. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.